So I feel like this is something worth showing. Look at that. The pretty colors. Fall is finally here. Howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. And today we're going into the Bay Creek Wilderness of the Shawnee National Forest, located in southern Illinois. So we got some signage here. North Bay Creek Trail number 499, which is one I will be trekking on. This may be an out and back type hike. I'm not too sure yet. Depends on what the terrain's like. Always love these wilderness boundary signs. Closed to motor vehicles, motorized equipment, bicycles, and hang gliders. Hang gliders. Just got weird. So this trail is probably more popular for our four-legged equestrian friends, but I've never really successfully hiked Bay Creek Wilderness. And I thought, man, I gotta get in here somehow. And lo and behold, I found this trail. I've passed this trail so many times and never even noticed it, because it is kind of hidden. Man, already getting spider webs. So you can't really notice it. I actually had to park off the side of the road. Hopefully it's not going to be a bad thing. Hopefully people leave my truck alone. We even have signage at this little split here. So I'm going to stay on 499, I believe it is. Alright. Okay, Bay Creek Trail 499. And I believe this can loop if I really wanted it to. But I'm not too sure if it's going to loop. I may have to get on the road. So we'll see. So maybe like a there and back type thing. As always, look at the pines. So these pines are bittersweet, because these babies right here, they're not native to this area. They were grown with the intention of being timbered. Sorry, I got a spider web in my face. Really thought I'd be done with this. When it came time to cut them down, activists showed up and said, hey, we're gonna chain ourselves to the trees, and we don't want you cutting them down, and you know, you're hurting the forest, you're killing trees, why can't you just let it grow, and so on. And because of that, it's making the forest very dense, and it's killing off all the native plants and trees. So your oak trees are disappearing. WSIL, our local news, to those of you not local, did a story on it not too long ago, and explained how everything's becoming shade tolerant forest, and all the oak forest is just decreasing in the state, and it's not really good. And it's bittersweet for me because I love the pines, I really do. Just look at them, it looks awesome. And I just think they're beautiful. I love these piney areas. but they don't belong here. So I feel like this is something worth showing. Look at that. The pretty colors. Fall is finally here. So far the trail is fairly good. I was just hoping the spider web situation would have been done. I think I'm getting more in my face and I'm catching with a stick. This is definitely a pine forest. It'd be nice to see it as an oak forest though. Let the sunlight in. But still, while it's here, it's pretty neat looking. So it's hunting season, but I didn't see anyone parked around, so I'm taking my risk coming out here to a wilderness area where hunting is allowed. So if I happen to see anyone hunting, probably turn around and go back, because I don't want to, I don't want to ruin that for them. I just really wanted to check out this wilderness. And with that, you're going to notice a lot of my videos this fall and winter. That's cool down there. Are going to be focused on natural areas, state parks, recreational areas, stuff like that. And that's so I can kind of keep out of the main forest where they hunt. That way I'm not getting in the way. Because I do respect hunting. Look at that. Got us a nice little swimming hole. Don't think so. I wouldn't even drink that water. Maybe that's part of Bay Creek. It's not a bad day. I'm in t-shirts and shorts. There is a lot of times that I will drive all the way out here to the Ozark area where Burton Falls, Jackson Falls, and all that is. And I will not hike one bit because I'll be like, I've already been down that trail. There's a lot of people there, so I'm gonna skip it and just go back somewhere else. So finding this trail was kind of a good thing because it's new. I've never done it before. Looks like it's gonna rain. So I get to give you some new content. I don't know how good the camera's picking it up, but it almost looks like a mist. It's pretty cool looking. And then over here it's more colorful. I have this on auto though, so I don't know. And then we have this creepy tree. That's weird. Yeah, it looks like it's misted almost. That's very cool. Still trekking along, taking out spiders. The trail ain't too bad, but judging by the condition of it, it doesn't really look like it gets much activity at all. like I've not really seen that much in terms of like horse hoof marks, if you will, or any kind of damage. It's not an insult to the horse community. That's just, you know, that's how you can easily identify if it's overused by horses. So, looks pretty abandoned. Squirrel. Those pesky squirrels. But, oh, there's a shotgun shell. Nonetheless, it's cool out here. Feels like it's a lot later than noon, which is what it is, around noon, a little after. Eee, that hurt. Sticker bush right on the foot. That's what I get for wearing shorts. But oh well. Little pine cones everywhere. Interesting. Plants. Ooh. I heard a gunshot. Alrighty, folks. I have turned around and I'm heading back to my truck. I'm hearing a lot of gunfire. And I think might be the first day of shotgun season. So, I'm not a hunter, so I don't really know. But, I don't want to mess with anyone's hunt. So, I'm just going to return back to the truck. Go somewhere else.